In today's video, I managed to get 30 kills in one game of Warzone using the fastest killing AMR 9 SMG class setup in all of Warzone and Resurgence. If you guys don't know, the AMR 9 actually kills faster on paper than that HRM everybody's using. However, a little caveat with this gun, it is a little bit harder to use. So it's kind of one of those things that if you put in the time to get good with it, it will outgun the HRM, but you're going to have to put a little bit of time into it. But without further ado, let's jump right in this class. For our first attachment, because the AMR doesn't necessarily have the greatest movement speed, we are going to be chucking on the no stock attachment. If you are struggling with the recoil, I would recommend the first thing that you take off would probably be this no stock attachment. I would switch it out for either the Pipeline Pro, which is going to give you a little bit of extra movement speed, or for the TA Venom stock. The TA Venom stock is going to also give you a little bit of movement speed, and it's going to help with your recoil a little bit. However, it does decrease the smoothness of your recoil. It's a little weird, but those two attachments are definitely easier to use than the no stock attachment if you guys are struggling with the recoil. For the next attachment, for those of you guys that have tried this, you guys will know firsthand that this iron sight is pretty much unusable. So we're going to be chucking on an optic to get around that. You can use whatever optic you want. Don't use anything higher than a 1 zoom. So for example, like the Slate Reflector or the Cronin Mini Pro. I opt to use the NIDAR Model 2023 sight. I think that this sight for the SMGs especially, for some reason, just feels the best. It has a very clean sight. Just overall looks clean and it's very easy to use. For our third attachment, I only have 2 on right now. We are going to be chucking on a magazine just because this gun has an insanely fast fire rate. We're going to need all the extra ammo we can get. Plus, we're going to get a little bit of that movement back by using that no stock attachment. I have seen people run the 100 round mag, but it does slow you down a pretty good bit more. If you look at the bonuses here, it pretty much doubles how slow you are. I mean, makes sense, right? It's double the ammo, but I really don't think using this is worth it. It really hinders this gun. For our fourth attachment, we're going to be chucking on an underbarrel so we get a little bit of extra recoil control. We're not going to use the XRK. We're not going to use the DR6, the ADS, and movement underbarrels. We are going to be using the FTAC hand stop. The FTAC hand stop is going to significantly help with our vertical recoil and with that recoil gun kick or the smoothness of the recoil pattern. I know that it says it adds a little bit of horizontal recoil, but this gun doesn't have much to begin with, and so you're not even going to notice that. The nice thing about this attachment is not only are we getting recoil control, but we're also getting a huge movement buff, and to really sweeten the deal, it doesn't even slow down your ADS speed. And then for our fifth attachment, because we're going to be using this gun up close, I decided to use the Commando Pro barrel, which is going to boost more of our movement speed, our base sprint speed, and it's going to boost our ADS speed. I know it says it adds a little bit of recoil to the gun, but to be honest with you guys, it's not a huge difference. You do have the option here to also use the AMR 9 Enforcer long barrel. Some people use this with that 100 round mag setup, which I don't really understand because it makes it even slower, but it's going to help a lot with the recoil. It will make you aim in a lot slower, but it is going to make the gun hit a little bit harder and a little bit easier to use from far away. That's another option for you guys here, but I opted for the movement class setup. This is fun, man. Who wants to be slow? You know what I mean? Like those two things, like I said, either that barrel switch or the stock switch for one of the two that I mentioned. Those are the recommendations if you're struggling with the recoil on this. That's all I got for you guys. If you guys have questions, let me know down in the comments below. That kick back, relax, and enjoy the 30 kill gameplay.
Mates redeploying. Well done. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them.
I'll meet there some other time.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
There's a whole team in here.
Kill confirmed. We located. Mark the remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
El Chefe? What?
KP, there's literally 2 different teams where you are.
I knocked all 3. I
teams.
knocked all 3. No,
Where,
they
where,
have self. Oh, they all have
you?
self. I just got scammed out of so many kills.
KP, this guy's right here. No corner. There's 2 there. There's another 2 there.
Thank you, no.
In the stairs.
Yeah, they're dead. They're dead. Sunny.
Get hunting. Good kill. Marking the
I don't want to bring out my...
If you beat down solely with a...
What?
I think I'd actually lose it. It'd be so funny.
Enemy destroyed. Use your TAC map to hunt down the rest of them.
Any on Lodi.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
I cracked him. He's one bullet. Other one.
Oh my god.
Kill confirmed,
There was.
and we
Oh,
located the rest of them.
Jesus. There's a whole other team camping the roof where the loadout is.
All right.
Got reinforcements
I'll
inbound.
try and give you a ping.
Two more up here.
Got one.
Mark remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Different squads, I think. On you. On me. I just put that kid in there freaking tape. I feel like I would like that. Truthfully.
Stacking is insane. Vinny.
Yes.
Vinny. Stacking is crazy. Stacking is wild out of you guys. Yeah. It's my squad.
Can we get a loadout,
Sale
please?
active. Buy station prices.
I feel like I almost killed me, brother. He's running up the wood stairs on the outside, Ace.
Hey, it's where you at?
I'm with
Can we get a
Josh.
loadout, please?
Oh,
Come on, man. I'm on 300 ping, Sully. They're up there.
I'm sorry.
They're
I
up
was joking about the old thing, by the way. I love you, Brian.
On the roof.
Remaining
Yep.
operators from that squad. Hunt them down. Move to the safe zone.
I'm getting lit.
Surgeon has closed. No more second chances. Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad mates back on station.
Who's a square?
Gas is moving.
Found my
sharp out
second
there.
win.
Behind the
Underneath
plant
us.
pot or some crap or what? Running up your stairs. I'm behind them. Hey, Queen!
Requesting recon flyover. I'm getting lit up.
Can't prone. I'm literally spamming
Dropping
prone.
into the AO.
We can hit the wire and get
Someone
up.
in this little shed here.
What in the world?
Requesting recon flyover. Taking fire. Taking hostiles.
Gas is closing in.
Found them. They're on the roof here.
My mark.
All right, your squad's in the safe zone.
I'm sending a bomb drone.
He's rezzing.
Got him. Other one's weak. He went in this building, Josh. Coming up on you. Nice.
Did you team wipe them?
Yeah.
Three on your roof, Ace.
I knocked one.
I'm getting lit up.
You made it to the top 10.
Nice.
I need one for a 30. Can I have it?
Under us.
Huh? Oh,
Oh,
he's
no,
on the
no,
roof.
rooftop.
I see him.
Right.
Thank you.
Bitches picked the wrong
Hey, man, we'll take 30. That was a sweaty lobby, man.